tickets available if you're interested in going. And I have a feeling after this, everybody's going to be going. Now, guys, welcome back to the Much Environment. Welcome back. Last time I saw you, we're doing EC across the way over here. And we took a picture for a very special event. Remember this? The Platinum album, the first band tour here in Canada? Well, I was just talking to your record company. You are now almost 2 times platinum in Canada. Congratulations. Almost 200,000 copies of the album. So this is the album in case you've been living, I don't know, in a sand trap somewhere. This is NSYNC, the band. Now, why do you think girls, thousands of them, what is so special about NSYNC?
I have no idea. I think it's just that we're ourselves, and people can appreciate the fact that we're ourselves. We like to have a good time, and everybody just wants to have a good time with us.
Oh, yeah? Okay, but a lot of bands out there love to have a good time. It can't just be that.
For most part, I mean, making music as well. I mean, it's the love for music. It's the love for performing out on there for all the fans and everything, and just having a good time, like you say.
We use the potion number 9.
Well, it's interesting because you seem to have your NSYNC fans, and they're hardcore NSYNC fans, and then you have your Backstreet Boys fans, and they're completely different. What do you think differentiates you from other boy bands, perhaps?
I don't know. I think we're 5 totally different guys, and I think we sing, totally different music. Our live shows are different, and it's different.
What about the choreography? I know you guys studied with some pretty heavy people that helped choreograph Michael Jackson and Prince. How important is that choreography to the core of the band?
I think the choreography is really key. When you see our show, you'll know that, every song we do, I think there's one song besides for an a cappella song that we don't move around, because to us, when we sing, we like to dance, we like to move around.
Right.
And we show that in our shows. In fact, there's an intro, which we can't tell you about, we'd have to kill you. And then there's a dance break that all we do is dance. We don't even sing. It's just like full-on dancing. It's just a lot of fun.
But how do you catch your breath after doing all that?
Practice. Before we even signed with the record company, we, for a year, every day for 4 or 5 hours, dancing like a hot warehouse, to get trained for that.
So how much training do you do now that you're on the road, that, you've got to do shows all over the place? You must be exhausted.
Well, when we're on the road, the most we really have time to do each day is at our sound check at each venue, because we're usually doing, stops at Much Music and stuff like that. But yeah, when we're preparing for a tour, usually we get about 2 weeks and we practice about 12 hours a day.
So do you practice more the vocals or the dance moves?
Yes.
Both of them. So show us some of your vocal exercises.
You want us to sing a cappella, or do you want to...
Yeah!
You don't want to see our vocal exercises.
I do want to see your vocals
No,
exercises.
seriously, we just sit there and you get all so lively. We'll sing some on.
Okay, go for it. Go for it.
Go for hours.
Okay, listen to this. Listen.
I lie awake, I drive myself crazy, thinking of you. Made a mistake when I let you go, baby. I drive myself crazy, wanting you the way that I do. Wanting you the way that I do.
The heat is on in the Much Environment with NSYNC. Are you guys feeling it? Wow. All right, guys. Now, from what I understand, you're not just here in Toronto for the show tonight, not just here for, hanging out with the fans here, but also you're recording here in Toronto. This is a little-known fact, folks.
Very little known.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're actually, we like to stay ahead of ourselves a little bit, because we don't have a lot of time to do recording. So we record it whenever we can. And they had a nice studio up here, and we just got a song submitted in. And so we brought our producer up here, and we were actually this morning recording a new song that's probably going to be on our next album.
So So what's the name of the song? This way when we hear it.
I can't tell you that. You
No,
have
but
to
that
know
way when we hear it, we'll know that was recorded right here in Toronto. That's a cool thing.
No, it's called Drive Me Crazy.
You drive me crazy.
You drive me crazy. All right. And how does it go when you do record a song? I mean, does somebody send you a demo tape saying, hey, we'd love NSYNC to sing this? Are there already vocals, or you create your own harmonies?
If that's the case, if we have someone who wants to write a song for us, then they'll send us a demo, and they'll ask us, you know, what we think about it, and then we'll send our thoughts back to them. You know, if we feel that it can work with our repertoire, then we'll send them notes back, stuff that we might want changed or stuff that we want differently in the song.
So anybody can send you a tape with a demo?
Sure.
Anybody.
That's great.
Encourage that.
That's fantastic, guys, that you're so open to your fans and stuff. All right, we're going to take a very short break. We're going to go see a video by NSYNC and come back and let you know.